All right, before I begin, I just want to let you know this is my unbiased review. I'm not receiving these items for free. I'm not being paid by the seller to show you these items. So I found my father-in-law's peace dollar. It all got started because I found a beautiful peace dollar on eBay. I mean, absolutely gorgeous, set in a like a pendant frame with prongs, but like it doesn't damage the coin. It can still come out. By the way, I'm wearing gloves because I don't want to get fingerprints. I can't find my cotton ones, so I'll have to wear my opera gloves. All right, so back to what I was saying. So links for all these products will be in the description below. So I was like, really, like, I started getting into coins just because of that one situation. I found it for $5, a peace dollar from, I think it was the 20s. It's coming. Wait for my video. All right. And for $5 plus other coins, which was outrageous. Now, then I was like, my father-in-law who passed away had a coin too. And actually he had two or three. And he started telling me before he died in the mid 2000s, he's like, you gotta start stacking silver. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What is stacking silver? He was an 80-year-old man, and he was like, the economy is gonna get bad, and pretty soon we're gonna need coins and gold and silver because everything is gonna collapse. And he was a prepper, I guess. Like, he was prepping, and he started to buy silver coins. The other relatives grabbed them all, of course. So I was able to finagle two. This one and a Korean silver coin for commemorating the Korean War, which he was in. God bless his soul. And so I was like, what am I going to do with these coins? They're going to get tarnished. It did come in one of those Mylar cardboard things that are stapled, and it looks like shiz. So I decided, let me find a way I can actually protect the coin from getting damaged and also display the coin so it can be on display. And so I found these little, well, it's not a secret. So if you're a coin collector and an advanced coin collector, hit the back button because I know nothing about coins. But so these capsules, and they come with little foam inserts. So you can size it to your coin. You place it in the little capsule. I'll give you links to these. These are great. So yeah, this is what the coin was in. The peace dollar was in this. And it just looks like crap. You want to display your coin. It just, I don't know, it's not displayable with one of these. And so I'm going to save it because I think that's in his handwriting for the peace dollar. And so these capsules, these are what I'm talking about. I put his Korean silver coin in here. This is a proof. It's really beautiful. I think it's 1991 commemorative Korea coin, silver. 90-something% silver, really gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. That is just a beautiful coin. But so these little holders are great. They come with these foam inserts. I'll give you a link. And you can actually size it to your coin to have go around the rim and then place it in this capsule. And these capsules will keep it, I guess, from tarnishing, hopefully. Oh, this was his buffalo head nickel. How cute is that, right? Okay, I stuck it in here. They probably worked 5 cents. There's probably no value with this. I don't know how old this one is. I can't even find, how do you find the date on these things? I told you, I am definitely not a coin collector, but this one sees a lot of wear. You know, you see a lot of wear. I think the date is even worn off of it. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I don't even see a date at this point. So this is worthless, but it's not worthless to me. It means something to me because it's from someone I love. All right, so I found these. Now, I've been collecting antique jewelry and antiques for many, many years, and I usually get these ones. They're shaped like a triangle, like triangular, and they open up like a clamshell. They have this, it's almost like saran wrap, so it clings to your item. You see it's covered in dust already. And that's why you need to actually protect your items and things like this, because dust is the enemy. So you would push this. Not going to be able to do it with my opera gloves. There we go. I said glasses. I collect those too, antique opera glasses. You open this up, and it sandwiches your item in between. Some items are too thick, and you can't get it all. But this one, I don't know, it bored me. It's just plain. You can get these in white also. I'll link you guys up because these are smaller. I'll show you the difference in size. And let me just move this one out of the way. And you can clearly see the difference in size. This one being the bigger one of the two. They come in different sizes. You can actually get them as big as 7 inches by 7 inches, I believe. And then the display area is probably about maybe 6 inches by 6 inches. And you could put bracelets and necklaces in them. Really quite cool. So I got these in black and white. I think the white with silver looks really great. And what's great, here's what's great about this. Now I put it in the capsule also. And because over time, I don't know if this plastic, I don't know if it's going to turn the coin green. Let's go ahead. And then right there on the back, you can see your coin. So you can see your coin right on the back. You can place it, and there you go. You don't have to have it in the stand, which is another great thing. And I'll just pull it out. You can actually have it displayed like this. So you don't have to have it on a triangular. And it'll stay up. It'll actually stay up on its own. That's quite cool in itself. But so you want to center it if you're going to put it in the stand so it lines up with the 2 points of the triangle. And then you're going to place this in. Now, the beauty of these, I've already done it before. But yeah, it's hard to get these in. There you go. Once you click it in, it's in. The beauty of these is these stretch out. The plastic stretches out around you, around your item. But say you want to take one of your items out and you want to put something else in, and now it's all stretched out. What you can do is get a blow dryer and put it on hot air and blow it on the plastic, and it shrinks like it was brand new. It shrinks back down to size, and then you can place another object in there. I don't know about archival. I don't know if you want to just put silver straight up in here, because over time this might yellow. All these type of things yellow, and then it might turn your coin. I don't know. So I'd suggest capsules, but these are great. I got them in white, and I got them in black. Again, they come in all different sizes. I'm going to give you links to different ones. The one that I'm showing you, the main one, I'm going to actually mark shown in video. And then the black ones I'll mark shown in video. But they come in different sizes. Here we go. The ones I got, these ones are larger. And they come with black also. So I don't know if you can see the black ones in there as well. So, but I like the white. I think the white really pops with coins. The black, it's going to be like this one, but bigger. It's just, it doesn't do anything for me. But what I liked about these ones is the round display window, where this is just, I don't know, this looks fancier. I guess it looks fancier. What do you think? Write in the comments below. And, all right, so I'm going to link you guys up to these products. I mean, these are fantabulous to display your items in here. Again, if you're putting like metal, you got to be careful. I don't know if the plastic, it screeches. I don't know if the plastic over time is going to do anything to your item, but you can put all sorts of things in here. You can put like thin little fossils in here. You can put arrowheads. You can put marbles even. It'll stretch over a marble if you collect glass marbles. I'm trying to think of other little things you can put in there. Stamps. Well, I wouldn't suggest it unless you have it in some kind of protective sleeve and then put it in here. I don't know what this like saran wrap type of plastic is going to do to your item in the long run. What else can you put in here? I'm trying to think of the many different solutions. Oh, rings. You can put bracelets, antiques. You can put like little antique perfume bottles that would hang by a little chain around your neck. I've actually done that before. If you have a little crucifix, a pendant, a ring, a necklace, well, depending on the size, of course, you have to know the dimensions. What size are these? And I'm going to have to look at the listing really fast. Okay, so these are the bigger ones. These are sold as 3.5 by 3.5. But you got to make sure, if it says 3.5 by 3.5, that doesn't mean your display window is going to be 3.5. It's 2.95 on this one. And the other one is very, it's much smaller. So now your display got smaller. So you got to, if it says 2.5 by 2.5, that doesn't mean the display is going to be 2.5. Now, multiple different sellers on Amazon are selling these under different brands. I can assure you these are all the same ones. Just look at the dimensions. So I'm going to give you links to these things, and I'm going to give you links to other ones that other sellers are selling that are the same exact ones as these. And I will guarantee you they're the same exact one from seller to seller, just under different Tagelthorpe Chinese name brands. Thanks for watching, and I hope I helped you with solutions for displaying your items. By the way, medals, war medals. Well, these are too small probably for a war medal with a ribbon. But I will link you guys up to one of these larger capsules. But they pop open. They have a push mechanism. You push down and pull apart, and they do open up, and they won't damage your item unless, I don't know in the long run, if you have metal with this type of mylar plastic, it might set gases off, which might tarnish or discolor your silver. But you might want to put it in those capsules, which I'll link you guys up to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.